Hi student, before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Vina Dwi Putri Septianingrum, and today we are going to learn about something very important in mathematics. It's algebraic expression. Written lesson plan. This topic is algebra expressions, material for class 7 grade junior high school. Learning objective. By the end of lesson, students are expected to understand the concept of algebra expressions, identify coefficient, variable, constant, and terms. Perform addition and subtractions of algebra expressions. And the last, student can apply algebra expression to solve simple problems. Learning step begin with opening. The session begins with greetings and attendance checking. The learning objectives are introduced to understand algebra expression and how to simplify them. Next is main activities. Number 1 is finding learning material. Students are introduced to learning research, such as textbooks or summary handouts. The core material is presented using visual media. Number 2 is understanding basic concept. It is explained that an algebra expression is a combination of numbers, variables, and mathematical operations. Given an example of algebraic form. Number 3 is identifying parts of algebra expressions. Key terms are explained: variable, coefficient, constant, and terms. Student identify its part of the given algebraic expressions. Number 4 is addition and subtractions of expressions. The concept of like terms is introduced and how to combine them to simplify expressions. Given examples of expressions by combining like terms. Number 5 is applying algebra expressions to word problems. Simple real-life word problems involving algebra are presented. Examples of working on algebra story problems are given. And last is closing. A brief repetition of the core material is carried out. Students are given the opportunity to ask questions and then ending by giving a segment to study. Media and materials. To support student understanding of algebra expressions, the following media and materials will be used during the lesson is whiteboard and markers, and then PowerPoint presentations. Evaluation. To evaluate student understanding of algebra expression, we will use 3 main components. Number 1 is class participations and engagement. During the lesson, I will observe how actively students participate. This includes answering questions, sharing ideas, and working together during activities. Number 2 is worksheet result. Students will complete a worksheet containing practice problems related to algebra expressions. Their answer will help measure how well they understand the topic. Next is homework completions. A short homework assignment will be given to reinforce the lesson. Students who complete it on time will show responsibility and continued learning outside the classroom. Teacher instructions. As the teacher, I will follow several important strategies to ensure effective learning during the lesson. Number 1 is use clear and simple English. Since this is an English lesson about math, I will speak slowly and use simple, clear language so that all students can understand. Number 2 is check understanding after its explanation. After explanation of a concept, I will ask questions or give short exercises to check if students really understand before moving on. Number 3 is encourage audience to ask questions. I will create a comfortable classroom environment where students feel free to ask questions without fear of making mistakes. Number 3 is provide positive feedback and support. I will give encouragement and positive feedback when students participate, try to answer, or make progress. This helps build their confidence in using English and understanding algebra. Okay, first of all, student, do you know what is algebra expressions? Yes, algebra expression is a mathematical form that includes a letter representing a number whose value is unknown and involves mathematical operations. Example of algebra expressions is 3x plus 2 and a mean 2b plus 7. Next is element of algebra expressions. Number 1 is coefficients. Coefficient is a number that multiplies a variable. For example, 5x mean 4y. The coefficients are 5 and negative 4. Number 2 is variable. Variable, a letter that represents a value or number. For example, 5x mean 4y, so the variable are x and y. Number 3 is constants. Constant is a fixed value that does not change. For example, 3x plus 5y plus 7. So the constant is 7. Last is terms. Terms is a part of an algebra expression that is separated by a positive or negative. For example, 4x plus 3y mean 5. So the terms are 4x, 3y, and then negative 5. Next is example of identifying elements. This is from the algebraic expressions. 4x plus 2y mean 7. So variables is x and y. Coefficient is 4 and 2. And constant is negative 7. So terms from the algebra expressions is 4x, 2y, and then negative 7. Next is types of algebra expressions. Number 1 is monomial. Monomial are algebra expressions that consist on only one terms. For example, 3x, 5a, 2, 5, 7. And the number 2 is binomial. Binomial is an algebra expression that consists of two terms. For example, 2a min b. So consists of two terms is 2a and negative b. Number 3 is trinomial. Trinomial is an algebra expression consisting of three terms. For example, 3x plus 2y plus 1. So consists of three terms which are 3x, 2y, and then 1. Last is polynomial. Polynomial, an algebra expression that consists of many terms. Example, 2x squared plus 3x mean 5x plus 7 because it consists of more than 3 terms. Next is operations on algebraic expressions. Addition of algebra expressions only like terms can be added. For example, a plus 3a is 4a because they have the same terms, the same variable a. Number 2 is in bracket 3x plus 2 plus in bracket 4x mean 5. First, remove the brackets is 3x plus 2 plus 4x mean 5. And then group the like terms is 3x plus 4x plus 2 mean 5. So the final answer is 7x mean 3. And next is subtractions of algebraic expressions. Subtract like terms, be careful with the negative sign. For example, number 1 is 6y mean 4y is 2y. Both are like terms because they have the same variable is y. Number 2 is in brackets 5x plus 7 mean in bracket 2x plus 3. First, remove the brackets and distribute the minus is 5x plus 7 mean 2x mean 3. Now group like terms is 5x mean 2x plus 7 mean 3. So the final answer is 3x plus 4. Okay, last is applying algebra expressions to solve simple problems. Number 1, Ali has 3 pencil cases, each containing X pencils, and he buys 5 more pencils. Determine the algebra expressions that represent the total number of pencils Ali has. So the answer, number of pencils from 3 pencil cases is 3 times X is 3X. Since each case has X pencils, 3 cases give 3X pencils. And then pencils he bought plus 5 because he bought 5 extra pencils. So the number of pencils Ali has is 3x plus 5. Next is example number 2 is Dika has X marbles. Budi has twice as many marbles as Dika, plus 5 more. Express the total number of their marbles in an algebra expression. So the answer, Dika's marbles is X, and then Budi's marbles is 2X plus 5. Because Budi has twice as many marbles as Dika, and plus 5 more, and we can add it. So the total number of Dika's marbles plus Budi's marbles is x plus 2x plus 5. Okay, this is now. This question is your homework. Please complete it at home. Okay, thank you everyone for listening to today's material. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.